Ever since I was a kid, I've loved technology. In fact, I spent my entire career working as a software developer, so I know a little bit about technology. And the most popular thing nowadays that I'm sure everybody here has heard of is AI, or artificial intelligence. And depending on who you speak to, either AI is going to be our savior or it's going to completely take over the world and destroy us. I'm sure there's some middle ground there. But the thing that people don't realize is before computers could do AI has been around for years, but it's been built into a deck of cards. The problem is people just didn't know how to use it. Well, I figured out how to use it. So this is an ordinary deck of cards. It's in no particular order. In fact, it's just very random. I'm going to give it a little bit of a mix. You're going to see that in a second, I'm going to ask you to choose just a random card from the deck. In fact, why don't you just cut the deck, complete the cut? Excellent. I'm going to go through and I'm going to ask you to just point to a card and we're going to pull it out and place it face down on the table. Anywhere you'd like me to stop, right there. Okay, we'll just place that on the table. Now, as I said, AI has been around for years. People just didn't know how to use it in a deck of cards. You see, you have to know the questions to ask to find out what this card is. And I figured it out. The first question is, you need to know whether this card is red or black. Now, if you just look at the deck and say red or black, it's not going to do anything. But I figured out you have to spell it. All right, so let's spell out red or black. REDORBLACK. And we turn it up and, according to AI, it is a red card. So now that it's a red card, that means it's heart or diamond. So let's ask it again. Heart or diamond? And we'll spell it. HEARTORDIAMOND, heart or diamond. Turn it over and, well, according to AI, it is a heart. So it's a red card and it's a heart. Now, the last thing we need to know is it a number card or a picture card? So let's spell that out. Number or picture. NUMBERORPICTURE. And we turn it over. And, well, according to AI, it is a number card and it is a 10. So if AI works, it is a red card, it is a heart, and it is a 10. So it should be the 10 of hearts. Let's see how AI did. It is the 10 of hearts. So it looks like AI built into a deck of cards really does work. I have another little AI experiment that I'd like to show you. You see, being a programmer, I went home and I developed what we call an algorithm. I programmed it into my computer and I ran this algorithm. It ran for many, many hours and chewed up tons of CPU cycles. And the whole point of the algorithm was to predict a future event. So I'll show you again, it's the same deck of cards that we used in the last effect, completely mixed. And in a second, I'm going to have you take this card. I'll explain what the markings on this card are in a second, but what I'd like you to do is just take this card and stick it anywhere in this deck, anywhere you'd like, right there. Would you like to change your mind, or is that good? All right, that's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to exactly where you cut, and we're going to take the card above and below where you cut. Now, you see, there are some instructions printed on this card that go with the algorithm that I wrote. The first instruction is to go to this side and take this as the value of the card. So if we turn that over, it is a 10. So the value of the card that we're going to be looking for is a 10. The second instruction says to use this card as the suit of the card. So if we flip that over, we see that that is a spade. So we are going to be looking for the 10 of spades. Now, mind you, if you had gone one card further, you would have gotten the 3 of clubs. We'd be looking for a completely different card. Now, remember that algorithm I wrote? It ran for hours, and it finally spit out the following information. All right, see, written on this card, it says that after extensive computational analysis and several deep learning cycles, it predicted a number. Prediction algorithm version 2.3 came up with the number 12. Now, I had no idea what it meant. But hey, I wrote the algorithm. That doesn't mean I know what it does. But let's try it, because we're looking for the 10 of spades, a random card that you selected. Let's count down 12 cards and see if AI has gotten us to the right solution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the 12th card, will the 12th card be the 10 of spades? The 12th card is the 10 of spades. You know, even the electronic assistants built into our phone now have AI capabilities, and that can help us do a lot of things. In fact, it can even help us find a card. So just to show you how this works, sir, I'd like you to just name a card, any card that comes off the top of your head, the first one that you think of. 7 of diamonds? All right, now remember that card. We're going to get back to it later. What I want to remind everybody is that in a random deck like this, every time you cut the cards, the order of the cards changes. So for example, if the ace of spades was the top card now and I cut the cards, well, we know for sure the ace of spades is no longer the top card. It is somewhere in the deck, and nobody knows exactly where. You know, the best way to illustrate this is to turn the deck face up and show you that every time you cut the cards, there is a different card at the bottom of the deck that shows you the cards have changed order. So, sir, if you would, cut the deck, 2 or 3 times, as much as you like, and whenever you're satisfied, you can stop. One more time. Perfect. You're happy there? Excellent. Let's turn that over. We're going to go to our electronic assistant now, and we're going to ask it to help us out. Tell me a number from 1 to 52.
The answer is 33.
33. That is totally a random number. Now, sir, remind us again, what card did you select? The 7 of diamonds. 7 of diamonds. We cut the deck multiple times. Nobody could know what the order of the cards is. But for some reason, my electronic assistant told me 33. Let's see how she did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And the 33rd card in the deck is the 7 of diamonds. Absolutely amazing what AI can do.